And for our last story today, we turn to the growing threat facing Chinese nationals in Africa. While Beijing has expanded its tentacles across the continent, its nationals are now facing a sharp rise in kidnappings and security threats. The Chinese embassy in South Africa has issued a warning highlighting a spike in kidnappings for ransom in the country. The advisory specifically warned about the abduction of Chinese women, noting multiple incidents in recent weeks. The embassy said Chinese nationals have been targeted during commuting hours or after the shops have closed. It's called the situation a serious threat to the safety and property of the Chinese community and urged nationals to remain on high alert. The embassy highlighted growing crime in South Africa. Crime rates have soared in South Africa in recent years and has been among the highest across the world. Violent offences such as attempted murder, kidnappings, armed robbery and home invasions continue to plague the country. Kidnappings remain a major concern, with 4,571 cases reported in just the first quarter of this year. In the midst of this, the Chinese embassy recently reported 2 counts of kidnapping and 1 case of a fatal home invasion and robbery targeting Chinese nationals in South Africa. But South Africa is just one part of the map. Cases of kidnapping for ransom are being reported across Africa as more Chinese investors arrive for infrastructure, energy and mineral projects. Chinese nationals are now being deliberately targeted by armed groups, pirates and criminal networks. In April this year, a Chinese national was kidnapped near a supermarket in Nigerian capital Abuja. The kidnappers demanded $200,000 in ransom. Then in May, 2 Chinese nationals were abducted and their gold mining equipment was set on fire by armed assailants in Mali. Last year, a militia attack on a gold mine killed 6 Chinese workers and 2 soldiers in the DRC. 2 others were taken hostage. Then there have been piracy attacks as well. In March, 3 Chinese crew members went missing after a pirate attack off the coast. Last year, Chinese crew members were taken hostage during a 7-week pirate siege off Somali waters. Chinese nationals are in Africa mainly because of Beijing's deep economic and strategic interests, driven largely by the Belt and Road Initiative. Chinese companies bring their own engineers, technicians and laborers stationed in some of the most volatile regions. But that visibility comes at a cost. Chinese workers have become easy targets for kidnappers, often viewed as a symbol of foreign influence and wealth. Locals in some communities accuse Chinese companies of taking jobs, using exploitative labor practices, or causing environmental damage. Now, this fueled anger, which has turned into a growing wave of backlash and violence. As China deepens its footprint across Africa, the risks to its nationals are growing just as fast. While economic interests may run deep, they now come with a sharp security cost.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
At $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj ho.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 trilhões mo.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.